Here's a heartfelt look at the final moments and funeral photos of some beloved stars, a poignant reminder of the fragile and precious nature of life. I sincerely apologize if any of these images feel too heavy or emotional. Let's dive in. B.B. King, the legendary blues guitarist, died on May 14th, 2015, at 89. He passed away in Las Vegas from complications related to diabetes, leaving a monumental impact on the blues genre. Louis Armstrong, the iconic jazz musician, died on July 6, 1971, at 69. He passed away from a heart attack in New York, leaving a lasting influence on jazz music and culture. Malcolm X, the influential civil rights leader, was assassinated on February 21, 1965, at 39. He was shot by members of the Nation of Islam while speaking in New York, leaving a powerful legacy in the fight for racial justice. James Brown, the godfather of soul, died on December 25, 2006, at 73. He passed away from heart failure caused by pneumonia complications in an Atlanta hospital, leaving behind a powerful legacy in music, dance, and popular culture. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died on June 25, 2009, at 50. He suffered cardiac arrest caused by acute propofol intoxication under his doctor's care at his Los Angeles home. His death deeply impacted fans in the music world. Bruce Lee, the legendary martial artist and actor, died on July 20, 1973, at 32. He passed away in Hong Kong from cerebral edema, possibly triggered by a reaction to pain medication, leaving an enduring influence on martial arts and film. Martin Luther King Jr., the civil rights leader, was assassinated on April 4, 1968, at 39. He was shot while standing on a motel balcony in Memphis, Tennessee, by James Earl Ray, sparking nationwide grief and advancing his legacy of nonviolent activism. Billie Holiday, the legendary jazz singer, died on July 17, 1959, at 44. She succumbed to heart failure due to complications from cirrhosis in a New York hospital, leaving an unforgettable musical legacy. President Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on April 14, 1865, at 10-7. He was shot by John Wilkes Booth while attending a play at Ford's Theatre in Washington, D.C., and died the following day. Grace Kelly, the American actress turned Princess of Monaco, died on September 14, 1982, at 52. She suffered a stroke while driving and lost control of her car, resulting in a fatal crash. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, died on August 16, 1977, at 42. He passed away due to a heart attack linked to health issues and prescription drug use in his Graceland home in Memphis, Tennessee. Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood's iconic actress and model, died on August 5, 1962, at 36. She was found in her Los Angeles home, with her death attributed to a probable overdose of barbiturates, leading to an enduring legacy and mystery. Bonnie Parker, one half of the infamous Bonnie and Clyde duo, died on May 23, 1934, at 23. She was ambushed and killed by law enforcement in Bienville Parish, Louisiana, alongside Clyde Barrow, Christian Benitez. Vladimir Lenin, the leader of the Russian Revolution and founder of the Soviet Union, died on January 21, 1924, at 53. He succumbed to a stroke after a series of health issues, leaving a profound impact on global politics. Boris Yeltsin, the first president of Russia, died on April 23, 2007, at 76. He passed away from heart failure after battling health problems, leaving a complex legacy in Russian politics and history. Chairman Mao Zedong, the founding father of the People's Republic of China, died on September 9, 1976, at 82. He passed away from complications related to Parkinson's disease, leaving a lasting influence on Chinese politics and history. Etta James, the legendary blues, soul, and gospel singer, died on January 20, 2012, at 73. She passed away from leukemia complications, leaving behind a timeless legacy in music. Dinah Washington. The iconic jazz and blues singer died on December 14th, 1963, at 39. Her death was caused by an accidental overdose of prescription medications, including sedatives and diet pills. Mother Teresa. Known for her humanitarian work with the poor in Kolkata, she died on September 5th, 1997, from heart failure. She was 87 years old and had been in poor health for several years. Eva Perón. The beloved First Lady of Argentina died on July 26, 1952, from cervical cancer at the age of 33. Her death deeply affected the nation, and she became a symbol of social justice. Lou Gehrig. The legendary baseball player died on June 2, 1941, from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, now commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. His resilience and humility made him an enduring sports icon. Jesse James. The infamous American outlaw and gang leader was killed on April 3, 1882, by Robert Ford, a member of his own gang who betrayed him for a bounty reward. Sarah Bernhardt. The iconic French actress died on March 26, 1923, at age 78 from uremia. Known as the Divine Sarah, she captivated audiences worldwide and became a pioneering figure in modern theatre. General Douglas MacArthur, the prominent US Army leader during World War II and the Korean War, died on April 5, 1964, from biliary cirrhosis. Known for his military brilliance, he left a lasting impact on American military history. Archduke Franz Ferdinand. The heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne was assassinated on June 28, 1914, in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb nationalist. His death triggered the events that led to World War I. Whitney Houston. The legendary singer and actress died on February 11, 2012, from accidental drowning in a hotel bathtub, with heart disease and cocaine use contributing factors. Pope John Paul II. He died on April 2, 2005, at the age of 84, due to complications from Parkinson's disease. His death marked the end of a transformative papacy that spanned 27 years. Selena Quintanilla, the beloved queen of Tejano music, tragically passed away on March 31, 1995, at the age of 23. She was shot and killed by Yolanda Saldivar, the president of her fan club, in Corpus Christi, Texas. Selena's untimely death shocked the world, but her legacy endures through her music, cultural influence, and the love of her devoted fans.